Hey there, personal development enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we're all about exploring powerful books that can transform your life in about 30 minutes a day. Today, we're diving into The Power of Letting Go by John Purkiss. This book is all about releasing what holds us back and embracing a more fulfilling life. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's break it down. Before we jump into the summary, let's take a moment to talk about the author, John Purkiss. John is not just a writer, he's also an entrepreneur and a coach who specializes in personal development. With years of experience in guiding individuals toward a more fulfilling life, he brings a unique perspective to the concept of letting go. His own journey through challenges and transformation inspired him to share the powerful lessons he learned along the way. Purkiss wrote, "The power of letting go to help others break free from the burdens of attachment and emotional weight that so many carry." He believes that by letting go of what no longer serves us, we can unlock our true potential and embrace a life filled with possibility and joy. His passion for this topic shines through in his writing, making it not only practical, but also deeply relatable. So let's dive in. Understanding letting go. The journey begins with understanding what it means to let go. Purkiss emphasizes that holding on to things, whether they're emotions, past experiences, or even material possessions, can weigh us down. He introduces the idea that letting go isn't about being indifferent. It's about freeing ourselves from the shackles of our attachments. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Letting go is like setting that backpack down, allowing you to move freely and embrace new opportunities. To really grasp the power of this concept, think about how much mental energy we expend on things we can't control. Whether it's an old relationship that didn't work out or a missed opportunity, these attachments can become a mental burden. By letting go, we liberate that energy, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. It's about creating space for growth, joy, and new experiences. Consider someone who has been holding on to a job that makes them unhappy simply for the security it provides. Letting go in this context might mean reassessing their career goals, updating their resume, and applying for positions that align better with their passions. This step can feel daunting, but leads to greater job satisfaction and personal fulfillment. The cost of attachment. In the next chapter, Purkiss dives deeper into the cost of attachment. He argues that our attachments often lead to suffering. We cling to people, situations, and outcomes thinking they define our happiness. But here's the kicker. True happiness comes from within, not from external sources. By recognizing this, we can start to detach ourselves from the things that no longer serve us. Purkiss also discusses how societal norms often encourage attachment. From the pressure to maintain certain relationships to the need for material possessions, we're taught that our worth is tied to what we have or who we know. Challenging these beliefs is essential for our emotional well-being. When we begin to see our worth independently of our attachments, we can redefine what brings us happiness and fulfillment. Think about someone who is stuck in a toxic friendship. They might fear being alone, leading them to cling to this unhealthy relationship. By understanding that their happiness shouldn't depend on someone who drains their energy, they can choose to set boundaries or even distance themselves, opening up space for healthier relationships. The power of mindfulness. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in the process of letting go. Purkiss encourages us to practice being present. When we're mindful, we become aware of our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This awareness helps us identify what we're clinging to and why. Through mindfulness, we can learn to accept our feelings and let them pass, rather than holding onto them tightly. Additionally, mindfulness allows us to respond to situations more thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. When we cultivate this awareness, we create a buffer against stress and anxiety, which are often exacerbated by our attachments. Practicing mindfulness not only enhances our ability to let go, but also enriches our daily lives, allowing us to find joy in the small moments. Picture someone experiencing anxiety about a presentation. Instead of ruminating on worst-case scenarios, They can practice mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or meditation to ground themselves in the present moment. This practice not only calms their nerves, but also allows them to focus on delivering their message rather than worrying about the outcome. Embracing change. Change is a constant in life, yet many of us resist it. In this chapter, Purkiss discusses the importance of embracing change as a natural part of existence. He shares that letting go opens us up to new possibilities. Instead of fearing the unknown, we should view it as an adventure. Remember, every ending is a new beginning. Purkiss encourages us to reframe our perspective on change. Instead of viewing it as a loss, consider it a chance for renewal. By shifting our mindset, we can become more adaptable and resilient. When we accept change, we position ourselves to take advantage of opportunities that we might otherwise overlook. Life's unpredictability can lead us to wonderful, uncharted territories if we're willing to embrace it. Consider someone going through a breakup. Initially, it feels like a loss, but by embracing the change, they can focus on self-discovery and personal growth. They might take up a new hobby, travel, or reconnect with friends, ultimately finding joy and new experiences that enrich their life. Techniques for letting go. Now, let's get practical. Purkiss offers several techniques to help us let go. One of the most effective methods is journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can provide clarity and help us process what we're holding on to. Another technique is visualization. Imagine yourself releasing your attachments, like balloons floating away into the sky. These practices can be incredibly powerful in facilitating the letting go process. He also highlights the importance of rituals. Creating personal rituals around letting go can help solidify the process, whether it's a symbolic gesture like burning old letters or creating a vision board for your future. These actions can make the act of letting go feel more tangible and meaningful. By combining these techniques, we empower ourselves to release attachments actively. Someone feeling overwhelmed by stress could start a nightly journaling routine. By jotting down their worries and then writing down things they're grateful for, they can gain perspective and identify what truly matters to them. Visualization techniques, like picturing those worries as balloons, can help them release that stress before bed. Forgiveness as a tool. Forgiveness is a significant theme in Purkiss's work. He emphasizes that holding on to grudges or resentment can be a heavy burden. Learning to forgive, not just others but also ourselves, is a crucial step in letting go. It's about freeing ourselves from the emotional weight we carry. Purkiss reminds us that forgiveness doesn't mean condoning bad behavior. It means releasing the hold it has on us. In this chapter, Purkiss also discusses the psychological benefits of forgiveness. Studies show that forgiving can lead to reduced stress and anxiety, improving our overall mental health. When we let go of resentment, we create space for compassion and understanding, both for ourselves and others. Forgiveness is not just a gift we give to others. It's a vital step in our healing process. Imagine someone who has been hurt by a family member. By choosing to forgive, not necessarily to rebuild the relationship, but to free themselves from anger, they can release the emotional burden that has been weighing them down. This act of forgiveness can lead to greater peace and the ability to move forward in their own life. The role of trust. In this chapter, Purkiss explores the concept of trust. Trust in ourselves, trust in others, and trust in the universe. Letting go requires a leap of faith. When we trust that everything will work out as it should, we're more likely to release our fears and attachments. This trust allows us to embrace the flow of life instead of resisting it. Purkiss encourages us to develop a relationship with uncertainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and accepting this can alleviate a lot of pressure. When we trust in the process, we become more open to learning and growth. This mindset fosters resilience and adaptability, essential traits for navigating life's challenges. Trust is a cornerstone of the letting go process, allowing us to move forward with confidence. Consider someone contemplating a major life change, like starting a new business. They may have fears and doubts about their capabilities. By practicing self-trust, reminding themselves of past successes, and affirming their skills. They can take the leap to pursue their passion without being paralyzed by fear. Building a supportive environment. Purkiss highlights the importance of surrounding ourselves with supportive people. Our environment can significantly impact our ability to let go. By cultivating relationships with those who encourage growth and positivity, we create a safe space to explore our feelings and release what no longer serves us. So, take a look at your circle. Are they uplifting you or dragging you down? Additionally, Purkiss discusses the impact of our physical environment. Decluttering our spaces can mirror the process of letting go internally. When we clear our surroundings of unnecessary items, we create a sense of calm and clarity, making it easier to release emotional baggage. Surrounding ourselves with positivity, both in relationships and our environment, is vital for fostering a mindset geared toward letting go. If someone feels stifled in a negative friendship group, they might seek out new connections through classes or clubs that align with their interests. By surrounding themselves with positive, like-minded individuals, they reinforce their journey of self-improvement and letting go. The importance of self-love. Self-love is another critical aspect of the letting go process. Purkiss stresses that we must first love and accept ourselves before we can let go of unhealthy attachments. Practicing self-compassion allows us to recognize our worth and encourages us to release negative self-talk and beliefs. When we love ourselves, we create a strong foundation for growth and transformation. He also emphasizes that self-love is not selfish, it's essential for our well-being. By prioritizing our needs and feelings, we cultivate a stronger sense of identity. This self-awareness enables us to differentiate between what serves us and what doesn't, making it easier to let go of toxic relationships and habits. Ultimately, self-love empowers us to embrace our journey fully. Someone struggling with self-esteem may practice self-love by engaging in positive affirmations daily. By consciously replacing negative thoughts with affirming statements about their abilities and worth, they can gradually shift their mindset, making it easier to let go of self-doubt and embrace their potential. Living in the moment. As we wrap up, Purkiss brings us back to the beauty of living in the moment. He reminds us that life is happening right now, and holding on to the past or worrying about the future robs us of experiencing joy in the present. By practicing gratitude and mindfulness, we can fully immerse ourselves in each moment, leading to a more enriched life. Purkiss encourages us to find joy in the simple things, whether it's savoring a meal, enjoying nature, or connecting with loved ones. When we're present, we create a more fulfilling life, appreciating the beauty around us. This practice of living in the moment also helps us let go of regrets and anxieties, allowing us to fully engage with our lives as they unfold. Someone overwhelmed by their to-do list might take a moment to pause and appreciate their surroundings. A beautiful sunset, a favorite song playing, or a warm cup of coffee. By practicing gratitude in these small moments, they cultivate a habit of presence that enhances their overall happiness and satisfaction in life. So, what's the takeaway from The Power of Letting Go? It's all about freedom. Freedom from the past, freedom from fear, and freedom to embrace a life filled with possibility. Letting go isn't just a one-time event, it's a continual practice. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can create space for new opportunities, relationships, and experiences. If you're ready to start your journey of letting go, consider implementing some of the techniques Purkiss suggests, like journaling or mindfulness. Remember, it's all about taking small steps every day. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more personal development book summaries. What book should we cover next? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, keep growing and let go.